sound of their engines now. Aerostars sitting there in arrow formation. Phil Ansell there at the front. He is Aerostar 1 leading formation. Phil has been leading the Aerostars for the last 7 years. He, in fact, when he's not flying his Yak 50 in air displays, he's a captain with EasyJet Airlines flying the Airbus 320 airlines around the European routes. Hopefully something his passengers wouldn't enjoy is the cavorting that he's doing in front of you today, but I'm sure all of you watching will enjoy the display. Bending the Aerostars round to the right-hand side, coming in for another quarter clover. Smoke goes on. The Aerostars pull up, applying G-force there, pulling into 4 times force of gravity, 4G there as they bend around over the top. The entry speed into that manoeuvre is 300 kilometers per hour. Bending it back round again. There are 6 members of the Aerostars display team on Phil's right-hand side. That's flying the number 2 position. That is Gabriel Barton. He too is a professional pilot for EasyJet Airlines, also flying the Airbus 320. He's also one of their training captains, so he teaches people how to fly the Airbus. And when he's not busy doing that, he's also flying air ambulance helicopters and police helicopters as well. So a multi-talented individual there. Coming around for a big wing over. As Phil Ansell, you hear on the radio commanding the call for the loop as they pull up into the loop once again, applying 4G. Right at the back there you see Aerostar 6, that's Dave Bournemouth. As we come to the bottom of the loop there, Aerostar 6, Dave just eases out gently and departs the main formation there. Dave Bournemouth there, flying the red and white Yak 50, departing off to the right-hand side. He's been in the Aerostars 6 years now and has always flown in the number 6 position because of his aptitude for aerobatics. When he's not flying his Yak 50, he's actually a police officer with Hampshire Constabulary. Something different to his day job, as you see Dave Bournemouth there, still turning around to the right, coming back in as Aerostars 1 through to 5 bend around in front of the crowd there. As you can see, the check formation is long arrows. 1, 2, 3 at the front, 4 and 5. Flying line stand positions behind there. As Aerostar 6, Dave Bournemouth there, puts his on his smoke, flies under the formation. Pulling up into the vertical. Holding everything still, and then watching himself disappear back through his smoke as he tail slides down. An uncomfortable manoeuvre there. Recapturing the vertical and pulling away there. You may wonder what makes the smoke. Well, in fact, that's actually a special kind of oil that's injected into the exhaust system. That's Ondina. That's actually a derivative from oil. It's actually environmentally friendly, in fact. In the old days, used to use diesel fuel, but now using Ondina, not only environmentally friendly, but it's very similar to baby lotion. So after each display, the guys come back looking ever younger. Putting up and round. Get your cameras ready for the bomb burst. They're diving out on the B axis, that's away from the crowd. Dave Bournemouth, smoke on, pulling up under the crowd there, coming right towards you. Another opportunity to get the cameras ready as Dave pulls up, straight into the vertical for the launcher back. Everything goes in the corners, left foot fully out, stick right and forward, tumbling around, working out which way is up before pointing back down at the ground. That's the launcher back, comes from the Hungarian word, which actually means hangover or headache. I think you can probably see why. Looking straight ahead, we've got Aerostars 1, 4 and 5 moving up towards us, all across. No pass is complete without its arrow through it as Dave Bournemouth then pierces it with the arrow. Six there, coming in for the Caterpillar loop. leading this element, followed by Jeff, followed by Dave, putting up there. Stanley, as we call it, the caterpillar. The interesting thing about these Yak 50s, like many of the Russian aeroplanes, before putting up, quarter roll to the right, and return. Looking ahead, Aerostars 135 have formed up into long arrow. Moving into a very difficult position to fly. That's a swept forward. They go round to the right there before they change into chevron formation. That's a formation of 2 peaks for the chevron pass. Following references of number 2 and 3, so use these 2 eyes to follow 3 aeroplanes. As the smoke goes on, a nice opportunity to get the cameras going for the chevron pass. Using the vertical to climb, using that horsepower to turn petrol into kinetic and potential energy, diving back in. Let's go to the German camera. This is the opportunity for it. Aerostars turning their smoke on. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2030 Aerostars display team.